Alright. Okay, so this month has been insane. This whole quarantine thing is going on, and it sucks and is insane and a huge event in history and as a species. Just a lot of crazy, insane stuff going on. I don't really think we should be worried. I think we should be aware and talking about it. So, wash your hands, stay inside, stay home, stay safe. I really hope that everyone watching this is doing all right. I really hope everyone's doing okay. I don't want to talk about this any further because I think we're all just tired of it and not wanting to think about it. So, uh, everyone, stay safe, and thanks for watching this. Alright. I posted a video about March as a shitpost a few weeks ago, and deeply regret it, but I still want to talk about these amazing releases that were mentioned in said shitpost, because, seriously, we got 3 big budget titles from amazing developers that I think are awesome and I respect a lot, and these games are just fucking great. Doom Eternal, Animal Crossing, Half-Life Alyx. So while we're all snug inside our homes, waiting out this plague that's running through the world right now, I'm gonna talk about some video games. So, what the fuck happened in March? Animal Crossing is very close to my heart. I played City Folk as a kid, and New Leaf also as a kid, and also recently when the New Horizons hype was still going. Still is, but you get my point. So when New Horizons came out, I was pretty hype. I can say for sure after like 4 days of playing that it's really good, and I really enjoy it. It's so nice and calming and relaxing, and it can be a great stress reliever, especially in these insane times. Overall, I think this game is really good. I definitely think it's worth picking up. I don't really care about the whole time travelers versus non-time travelers drama. I just think the game is good and worth playing. It's really relaxing. Be a super good investment. Just buy this game, it's good. Anyway, next game. Alright, let me be straight. I was gonna make a whole video on Doom Eternal on release, but that all went to shit when Doom said fuck you to my OBS, and now I really can't record the game, at least good footage, so that whole thing's out the window. But I'm gonna talk about it here because this video is just a clusterfuck of games that I want to talk about right now, so when the RE3 remake comes out later this month, or April 3rd, I won't be drowning in stuff I want to make because that's not fun. Also, thing that is fun, drinking game, take a swig of your preferably non-alcoholic or alcoholic beverage of choice every time I say Doom. Anyway, but this game is very, very, very fucking good. Mick Gordon's soundtrack is amazing. I love him from Prey, and I loved him from the original Doom 2016. The gameplay is actually a lot more strategy and skill rather than just screaming and left-clicking. Doom Eternal is not at all like Doom 2016. Doom 2016 is about fast-paced action shooting executed in a well-done way. Doom Eternal is about analyzing all the enemies on the field, figuring out which weapon you need to use to keep them at bay, and then following through. All while spamming the dash and jump buttons, praying to God you don't die. But it's not all that. There's also a healthy dose of resource management. You have to get ammo by chainsawing, health by glory killing, which also charges your blood punch, a powerful attack that can just completely wipe out enemies in front of you. You can get armor by using your flame belch. I love that name so much. Whoever came up with that, and the Ripitorium, is a fucking genius. Give them a raise, Hugo, they deserve it. There's so much more I could say, and I want to talk about the battle mode too, but that deserves its own video, so pray that I won't puss out on making that. Anyway, Doom good, don't think anyone expected otherwise. Next game! Now, this one is a doozy. Half-Life has always been a bit special. My dad grew up playing Half-Life 1 and 2, and I grew up playing Half-Life 2, at least. But then the series just disappeared. But then, a while ago, a few months ago, I don't know an exact date, me and Post put it up on screen, Valve decided to randomly tweet, hey, we're making another Half-Life game. And the entire internet proceeded to explode. You know where this is going. Half-Life Alyx is fucking awesome. I have been having such a great time playing it. More so than Boneworks, if I'm honest, but Boneworks is still my number 2. The reason I say that reason I say that Half-Life Alyx is better than Boneworks is because this game has a shitload of polish, amazing sound design, and some physics that aren't as janky as Boneworks. Don't get me wrong, Boneworks, I still love you. Also, I'm going to be talking about this game over the rest because I can't record Switch gameplay, and Doom Eternal won't let me record it for some reason. So, here we are. The guns are also very nice and really comfortable to use, yet also satisfying and fun. They're some of the best guns I've ever seen in VR. Boneworks is, again, a close second, but I'm pretty sure that that's just because Valve has a lot of funding and talented people working on the games that they're making. It's fucking great. This shit is the most fun I have had playing VR, and yet also the most scared I've been thanks to Jeff. I'm gonna make a whole video on him, don't worry. I could talk about this game for hours, man. I actually had to trim like my script like a fucking lawn because Half-Life Alyx spread all over the script. It was everywhere. It was just grown out all kinds of corners and shit. It was horrible. You wouldn't have want to seen it. That's not even English. Anyway, this game is really good. If you have a VR of any kind, you don't want to miss this one. Trust me. Just finished up this video. Holy shit, this was a pleasant surprise of a video, huh? I've never made anything this involved that took this long. Anyway, this whole quarantine thing is all fucked. I just hope that you enjoyed this. It's a bit shit, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna be doing a more singular focused video on Resident Evil. I'm not gonna do like another triple threat thing like this again. This was terrible to do. I'm not gonna do it again. I had fun making it because it was a review and it was a good time. But don't do this to yourself if you're like me. Just do